It's time to get out of your head. Come here real quick. I'm just going to ask you some questions. All you got to do is just go, if it's true for you, or if it's not. You can literally actually make any sound. Just do your best not to try and think about the answer, okay? Take a deep breath and let it out. Did you take the breath? Do you feel healthy? Do you feel any pain in your body? Are you feeling emotional? Is it sunny outside? Are you standing up? Are you hungry? Do you have a lot of energy? Do you remember your dreams from last night? Are you excited about what you're doing later today? Are you hydrated? Are you overcomplicating anything in your life right now? Do you know anything about your human design? Is your sacral defined? Is your sacral undefined? Wonderful. Take a deep breath. Sacral calibration complete. Let it out. Well done. So if you participated in that, you are now more attuned to your sexual creative life force energy than you were before watching this video. The problem is not that you're too in your head. It's just that you're not enough in your body. And making sounds like this, and is a really good way of simply just getting back into your body. Now, during that, you might have started thinking, but hopefully it didn't prevent you from still just tuning into the sounds, the sacral sounds. Now, the last question I asked there was about human design. And if you don't already know about human design, essentially it uses your birth time to give us a visual representation of your energy. In terms of spirituality and personal growth, this is absolutely the most clarifying thing that you can have along with you on your journey. And if you want to know what your human design is, you can visit the link in my bio, ReikiMarco.com, and generate your body graph totally for free. All right, now let's talk about this center right here. I mentioned before sacral, sexual, creative, life force energy. That's this center right here. For 70% of the population, this center is defined, meaning that you can trust your ahas and your These are going to be generators and manifesting generators that have this sacral defined. Their strategy is to literally just wait and respond with whatever this sacral responds with. Now, it's worth noting that some people have what's called emotional authority, meaning that when you're in the emotional authority, your strategy here with the sacral is not going to work. Now, this isn't just for people that have a defined solar plexus. It's just in general. When you're emotional, don't make decisions. Just be with the emotions. So now let's check out this. This is an undefined sacral, and this is actually my body graph. Undefined solar plexus as well. Now, this does not mean I have no sacral response and no emotions. What this means is that my sacral response and my emotional awareness and energy both lack consistency. There's not some consistent, fixed, defined way of connecting with my sacral or even dealing with my emotions. So when I get an one of the things that I take into account is, am I ahhing because someone else is ahhing? This is just a physics equation. If I'm around somebody with a defined sacral, this is like an echo chamber that's just going to pick up whatever responses they have, and it's going to echo around here in my sacral. And that's actually what an undefined sacral is supposed to do. It's supposed to sample sacral energy from the external world. The difference between this and this is that I don't make decisions based off those ahas and Now, there's 3 types in human design that are like this. Undefined sacral. That's manifestors, projectors, and reflectors. We have different strategies that help us to account for this, so that way we don't end up the echo chambers of people who are like this. So the exercise at the beginning of this video is called the sacral calibration. And whether your sacral is undefined or defined, it's so important for human beings to learn how to use their sacral sounds. We used to sing a lot more. We used to make a lot more noises. Now we don't. And it's legitimately screwing with the way that we not only perceive reality, but also the way that we manifest our lives. So human design is going to show you your unique way of manifesting and perceiving reality. And if you're looking for a guide, I have custom generated reports that will just tell you everything about your body graph on my website, and they're super affordable. I would also highly recommend that if you enjoyed the first part of this video, that you check out my playlist, Sacral Calibration on TikTok. This is just one expression of a simple concept that you're never gonna get out of your head. But if you're also in your body, being up in your head is not that bad. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this, and of course, if you did, do me a favor and share it with somebody that you care about so we can all be satisfied. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.